recall, the location of another of our tasks is not far from here.
Efficiency is not the only factor worthy of consideration.
Where to next? I suppose the location nearest here would be a good place to start. The soldiers...
Not much going on hereabouts.
I've not much to offer you.
A fine place to harvest some ingredients.
I say, we collect as much as we can carry.
Show your appreciation.
We have found a material.
I'm sure we'll find a purpose.
Well met. I assume you'll be starting off with a mug of the good stuff.
Not half.
Interested in my wares? Brisk walk ought to ease my mind of its burdens.
Well met. I assume you'll be starting off with a mug of the... Many thanks.
Rejoice.
Welcome.
I spend my days.
Oh, you...
What would you of me?
Hungry? I can fill your...
Well met. I assume you'll be starting off with a mug of the good stuff.
Impressive.
Well met. I assume you'll be starting off with a mug of the good...
Pleasure doing bit...
Well met. I assume you'll be starting off with a mug of the... Many thanks.
The other day, now, and rightly so, gave me a right shock, let me tell you. Their faces may match, but the life...
Malcolm's been... Just the other day, he was got...
Some other time.
What should I do? What to do?
Hoy Arisen, do you know the river close by the church?
That's a problem for the church. I was thinking you could...
I'll help too. I'll look...
Now we see...
Hoy Arisen! Have you found any gold ore yet?
Wow! Listen, I was talking to the priests. Thanks. Now lots of people, the priests have been treating... I want to help, apart from ask you, that is. Oh, I'll talk to the priests and... Hoy Arisen! Have you brought any medicine with you? Not yet. Hoy Arisen! Have you brought any medicine with you?
Now that's just...
Oh, thank you.
Thanks, sir.
I've troubles enough.
Chaos in the world.
Please, sir.
By your leave, Arisen.
What's your business with me?
What business would you have? I've just recalled a little tidbit I heard from the local.
few options of where to go, but I'd say our best bet is to start with the location nearest us.
I wonder what it was, Mal.
You're a welcome sight, Arisen.
Let me alone.
I wonder what it was Malcolm found. I wonder what it was.
Where could Malcolm? Perhaps you could try up.
You can count on me to fly to your aid in your hour of need. We may benefit from pursuing...
Not much going on here.
Thanks, sir.
I wonder what it was Malcolm.
Was I lacking? Where could Perhaps you could try ask.
I'll gather this. It might be of use.
Suppose you're all right.
My greens are...
All you need of me?
I'm in no hurry to leave.
All the best tales come from travellers at the inn.
Thankless job, this.
Whatever's to be done.
It's been some time since we last saw the young man who coveted that ornate box. Mayhap we ought to seek him out. I can guide you there.
Aye, got some... Much appreciated. Aye, got some... What would you of me?
We meet again. Would you care to stay and talk? I'm glad. I'm right. I ne'er imagined a city. And how could I have? Oft did I. My mother has always... Of course, in the... That's all right. I wanted to give you some... My apologies, friend. But I'd best be going. I mustn't let Mother find out I left the palace. Thank you for indulging me. I do hope we'll see each other anon. Till then... My apologies. Thank you for indulging me.
Shall we seek out the young man from the other day? I can guide you there if you wish.
We're in your hands, sir. Much obliged.
We're in the right place, but the one we're due to meet is yet to show. Ought we to wait for them?
The current hour ill suits our progress. Let us visit an inn or make camp, and set out again later.
Have no fear, master.
You... follow me!
Quite the predicament. Whence do you hail?
Best mind yourself.
'Tis best you move, I'll pray. Be cautious.
duty to see this peace protected.
Who's there? Pray, keep your voice low. Could it be that you have come to bring Mother's schemes to light? Aye, Disa, 'twas never my intent, but that is no longer a concern. 'Tis... My word! Could Mother have had a hand in that?
Regent Kin Sven appears to be missing from his chambers.
Me? Then start searching, you fool.
Forgive me. My absence seems to have made this rather more difficult for us. You ought leave the palace at once. This room turned up little of interest. I'll head out first and speak with the sentinel.
Sven, where have you been, Your Grace?
Forgive me. I couldn't sleep. I thought it was wrong to clear my head.
Talk in a whisper when I'm here.
Is this some manner of trial?
Not much going on. I'm a man of leisure at heart.
So tight. I'd get just about anywhere.
So, you've...
Not ruins your day by getting open.
Have you come to release me from this jail? Aha! Or have you proof? Ah, by that mob. This reminds me of he went before the people, and what befell? Ha! I dare say your escape here, and I need that said. Tell me, I suspected as much. There...
Sometimes I wonder if I'm...
I wasn't worried for a moment. Wherever you go, we pawns will always find you, Arisen.
Do take care not to stray so far next time.
This looks as good a place as any.
If I could, I'd never leave. Greetings. You need only make a worthy offering in... Good heavens! Greetings. You need only make a worthy offer. I have seen your path. You've my gratitude. 'Tis lovely to see you.
A door of sturdy make. 'Twill be impossible without the key.
We must needs find the key.
Might as well take a look while you're here, eh? Might as well take a look while you're here, eh? Stop by again soon.
No purchases to be made today, I see. I just hope the shopkeep understands.
The Arisen is ever prudent in the application of coin.
Good evening, sir. I trust. You fared all right? On the roads, despite the much obliged. This inspires naught but misgivings. Good evening, sir. I trust you fared all right? On the roads, despite the hour, you know where to find.
Greetings. Here we conduct all manner of procedures pertaining to vocation. Forgive me. You see, as we currently... And we cannot simply purchase, so regrettably... Let me see. What else? Can I tell you of our... Methinks Roger, he runs the local... May fortune smile upon...
Whence might we procure such a thing?
Before you earn my respect.
How dare you?
Greetings, Your Majesty. You will want to hear this. 'Tis not a matter for prying.
Stand strong!
Not sure what they expect. I'm no...
There is much we ought to tend to. If we are to... How fared your mission? This scrap, this alone can prove little. To think 'tis a surprise. If Regent King Sven, you have done well.
What could the Queen Regent be plotting?
There is much we ought to tend. A place with books like Kendrick the Gracious Hand is... There is much we ought to tend to. If while examining the palace for some time now, what's more, this cannot be mere happenstance. Yet 'tis strange, I dare say. 'Tis a frail hope to be certain. Yet all I am glad to hear it.
I sense eyes upon us.
Hang in there, Master. I am coming to assist. Shall I lead you to the location nearest here, Arisen? The soldiers delivering freight were last espied near Vermin's eastern edge. That's not far from here.
A guide is most welcome. Now we shan't lose our way.
There's no need to go the long way round when a shorter route is readily available. Follow me, Master. Do you wish for me to proceed? We won't be able to climb back up this slope once we've gone down. Aren't you coming, Master? I'm down here.
This is rather thrilling.
Shan't allow any further harm to come to you.
'Tis in caverns such as these that monsters thrive.
Narrow passages may await us. Be on your guard.
Is easily done.
You're bloody terrified of me, aren't you?
Don't drag me down. Where do you step through? Come on, don't drag me down.
Oh, very well. Back to your side I go.
Such tranquility could last.
I quite agree.
the shipment! Steel yourself! Cut the fiends down! Don't let them touch the shipment!
How did this happen? We must defend the cargo!
They're a tenacious lot.
Pray, do not impede me, sir.
I was so fortunate we are that you...
Good morrow, everyone.
Come. We've much to be getting on with.
Shall we get underway?
Onward. Our work is not yet done. Unless you've any objections arisen, I will plot our course from the nearest location. Trevo Mine is but a stone's throw from here. Are we to remain here?
We'll never get anywhere if all we do is rest.
You there! You'd best go elsewhere. There's no business to be had here.
That man just now seems rather on edge.
You'd best go out. There's no business to be had here. You'd best go out. There's no business to be had.
I see our goal has changed. I would not presume to direct our course, but do let me know if you require a guide.
The Arisen decides our path. We have but to follow.
The port crystal is set, but we'll have need of a ferry stone should we seek...
Hail! How do you know to Why not ask him yourself?
Greetings. I trust you are. If you have any questions, ask away. If aught about what is here that to begin with. Of course, you are, which is to say, is there aught else you care to ask? You're curious? Naturally, I'm not. You're the second in response. Oops. Don't miss up. Those who deal in information. Is there aught else you care to ask? Arthur. I've lived in this village many a year, but I can't say I've heard of someone by that name. My apologies. Is there aught else you care to ask? I take care.
I don't know about you. We shall wait here till your business is done.
You made it after. Dear me. You didn't disappoint, did you? Figures you'd want to know. We're supposed to be, but I suppose his real name, but he's been. We had no choice. We're men, and that's why. That all you wanted to ask? For all this, but he failed. So the title, that's when he went off. And still. But we can't have me things.
Greetings, Master.
I happen to be in possession of the... If you'd be willing to trade me Fulminous Shield, the magic Aegis for it, that is. What say you? Oh dear. Still haven't...
And here we are, in the blink of an eye. Shall we take stock of our surroundings?
I shan't let them harm you.
Well done, Master.
I've been afraid. I'm no coward. Heard it from a fellow. 'Tis the stuff of nightmare.
Our traits mesh well together. Each of us...
I see which way...
What am I supposed to...
If you wish it, I shall not move from this spot.
My knowledge from other worlds tells me that a forgotten riftstone lies near here. Shall I lead the way?
I spy the remains of an ox cart. Do the fiends of this world hold nothing sacred?
Wrought by the hands of brigands. Or the claws of monsters.
We ought to proceed with caution. Forgive me, but I cannot guide you from...
Are we leaving already? Bother. I was just getting warmed up.
Whatever 'tis you need, I shall gladly oblige.
day when I'd be in your debt.
Everything will be all right.
Now there's a novel idea. I've never seen my own master attempt such a thing. Truly.
Arisen, we ought to heal ourselves while we've the chance.
We fight. To arms.
By your leave.
Oh, look! There are rare materials yonder, just waiting to be harvested.
Well spotted. Shall we see what we can find?
No, come on.
Oi, you there! Pray, lend us your aid. We're in your debt. Scatter the goblins! Uvus was a simple patrol. I don't know where we'd be if you had...
It's overly narrow here. And ill-suited to But
Let us conclude our business and be quit of this place. There is naught to be gained from lingering.
I happen to understand Elvish, Master. I expect you'll find my talents useful. attack!
Well done!
Shan't allow any further harm to come to us. Have you a different destination in mind, Master? Very well. I shall follow your lead instead.
'Tis not for us to gainsay the Arisen's judgment. We must go where we are bid.
Another statue. Mayhap 'twill yield us aught of use.
If we're to break it, it shan't be from this side.
True enough.
Have you forgotten something, Arisen? You're looking rather lost.
Ah, I'll take that. We might find a use for it.
I've just recalled. I found a treasure chest near here during my travels beyond the rift. May I show you to its location?
Got me somewhere to make some quick calls. Tomorrow will be no different.
No sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand. The early griffin gets the worm, as they say.
I will protect you.
When tarred, be sure to avoid open flame.
Most impressive, Master!
Fight on, and victory shall be ours.
Resounding success.
Thank you kindly. I did not mean to trouble you.
Be at ease. I am here, by your side.
We've got goblins!
Get to me.
Try not to catch cold. I shan't let them harm you.
Over so soon? Why? We seem to have come through unscathed.
We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent. Take each trial as it comes.
The day grows dark.
We shall have to be all the more vigilant. Arisen, I knew you loved this world too much to leave.
Yon path leads not to our destination.
Oh, you've come to a dangerous place. Scaly beasts make this their den. We've been dispatched to cull them. A small force ventured inside, though I've seen neither hide. I'll not stop you if you wish to
We have arrived.
If you're intent on...
Let us
Fine. There's a haze over my eyes. Can anyone hear me? We need help. I don't want to fall here.
Gah! Damn blizzard! Is this where I'm to draw my last? I'm sorry!
Superb,
I am in your debt. I am in your debt, sir. I...
Danger might lurk anywhere, where every shadow remind the sea.
Remain alert, and naught shall catch us by surprise.
Supposed to be. You're not one of us. Forgive me. I cannot seem to walk of my own. Would you aid me?
'Tis done.
Well said.
Is this a challenge arisen to see who can keep pace?
Let us endeavor to keep up, though we are less fleet of foot. What's up there? I can't make much out from here, but have a feeling 'twill be worth the climb.
Allow me, Master. 'Tis within my reach. Might I be of assistance?
You went in. I underestimated you. You've done well this day.
Hold, sir. I'd rethink pressing onward if I were you. The village is crawling with Saurians. Forgive me. We were hoping to we fled when the Easier said than done. What are we to do? Please, sir.
Saurians abound, Master. Be on your guard.
We ought to proceed with caution. Can't allow any further harm to come. The prison has been drenched.
We'd best report back.
Is the deed? We shall all be able. I dare say I cannot thank. If you happen to pass, I should like for you to see this place as.
With this, the peril has passed. Still, perhaps buy a little something, won't you? Mind, 'tisn't always... What am I to do?
It's hard. Dreams are free, I say.
Why does the old man venture out to sea day after day? What does he seek to prove?
Curious, isn't it?
Perhaps we will understand more in time.
At last, I should like for you to see this.
In traversing other worlds, I came to know of a treasure chest in this area. Perchance you'd like to see it.
Be ready! Our foes are armed!
We need not shrink from danger. We've the strength to prevail over anything.
On my way!
Not like this. That was outstanding, if I do say so myself.
Let us try for the same result with our next attack.
Come on, put up a fight.
We've made it then. What's our first order of business, Arisen? We have reached our destination.
Greetings, Your Majesty. You will want to hear. 'Tis not a matter for prying. There is much we ought to tend to. You've done a fine job. The number of those who, should you continue to, and it slips my mind. There is much we ought to tend to. I bear word from a minister who, from the pains he took to remain on. That alone is reason. The regent kin. He bids you to use this opportunity to search the minister's chambers and see. I shall ensure that the daughter.
I am confident.
There is much we ought to tend to. For some time now, and so. The false sovereigns I got may up. What say you, Your Majesty? My thanks. Some of the sentries want your infiltration. Here, take care, Your Majesty. Masquerades being as they are, much is made of appearances. There is much we ought to tend to. Have you divined aught of the false sovereign, Your Majesty? This appears to be a. But hold a moment. But a clever plan. Furthermore, And all the while, a clever ploy. I've no doubt that this bill would... There is much we ought to tend to. If we are to strengthen a place with books like Kendrick the Gracious, is there aught else you would speak of? Your Majesty, do not forget that we...
Shall we seek out the young man from the other day? Pray, allow me to show you the way.
We're in your hands, sir. Much obliged.
Hi, would you care to join me? I was hoping it's... Do you know, I had to say... How I long... She's always telling... After all, it seems But listen to me, my apologies. Thank you for indulging. I'm afraid I...
Well met, sir. Here we are.
Well met. You will soon forget the fatigue of a long journey. When treated to the... foremost hospitality. In all Vernworth. Much obliged.